World Series champion is crowned, it's time to find a home run derby champion or two. A couple of months after Pete Alonso took flight and declared himself the best power hitter on the planet, we welcome you to Williamsport, Pennsylvania to do the same in the Little League Home Run Derby with the youngsters, 8 girls and 8 boys, trying to win 2 titles. Welcome to the 2021 T-Mobile Little League Home Run Derby on ESPN. On a gorgeous day, we say hello and thanks for joining us with noted home run hitters Jessica Mendoza and Xavier Scruggs. Mike Monaco with you. Zoe Alter joins us in a moment. And guys, it's going to be flying.
Oh, it's going to be so fun to see these balls flying out. We're going to see bombs, taters, homers, dingers, all those things.
You got all the names. Well, what do we come here for? You think about a Little League World Series, it's not about the pitching. It's about the hitting. And when you look back your first memories, it's about those first home runs. That's what we came here to see.
All right, each of you, best word for a home run.
I got tater. Tater. I mean, I don't know, maybe because my love of food and home runs, it brings them both together.
My love of food, too. Biscuits. You got to hit the biscuits with gravy on them.
First time we have heard that one for a home run. Biscuits from Xavier Scruggs. Here's the setup for this. Head-to-head matchups, 8 girls, 8 boys, 3 rounds. The softball distance, 130 feet. The baseball distance, 170 feet. You get 90 seconds for as many homers as possible. And then in the final round, it does expand to 2 minutes, and the winner of each matchup moves on to the next round. The girls are up first, and let's meet the participants in the Home Run Derby.
Hi, my name's Kaden Speck. I'm from Marina, Arizona. Fun fact is I have 2 dogs.
Hi, my name is Bella Dotson. I'm from Grosse Pointe, Michigan, and I play first base.
My name is Juliana Farmer. I'm from Austintown, Ohio, and my favorite color is blue.
Hi, my name is Petra Hunt. I'm from Rochester, New York, and I like the Yankees.
Hi, I'm Leah Loney. I'm from Johnston, Iowa, and my favorite food is chicken noodle soup.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Ramirez. I'm from Santa Fe, New Mexico, and my favorite color is blue.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn Rutherford. I'm from Coburn, Virginia, and my favorite food is gummy sharks.
Hi, I'm Addison Yendry. I'm from Goliad, Texas, and my favorite movie is The Sandlot.
So there they are, the 8 participants, and here's the bracket, how things set up. Bella Dotson, the 1 seed, will match up with Kaden Speck. Addison Yendry and Brooklyn Rutherford is your 4-5 matchup. Moving to the bottom half, Juliana Farmer and Jazz Ramirez in the 2-7, and Petra Hunt and Leah Loney will square off. The 4 winners there will move on to the semifinals, and we're about to get it started. Our first softball quarterfinal is the 8 seed, Kaden Speck taking on the 1 seed, Bella Dotson. Kaden Speck got going late and finished with 4 homers, while Bella Dotson, a.k.a. Biggie Smalls, sprayed balls all over the field, but finished with just a couple of home runs. And Kaden Speck advances to the semifinals. Our next quarterfinal is Brooklyn Rutherford out of Coburn, Virginia, taking on Addison Yendry. Brooklyn Rutherford, B-Dog is absolutely lighting it up.
Look at how far she's crushing some of these.
Rutherford finishes the round with 7 home runs. Addison Yendry drives one to left, and Brooklyn Rutherford moves on to the semifinals. The 2 seed Juliana Farmer with 2 home runs, including 1 line drive and 1 majestic blast to center. Next up is the 7 seed. The number is 2 to beat for Jaslene Ramirez. She told us just call her Jazz. 5 career home runs in game action, but she was telling us in New Mexico, in the local bracket, she hit 23 home runs to get here. So Jazz Ramirez out of Santa Fe, New Mexico, didn't come up with any there, but boy, she just missed on a couple. And with 2 home runs, Juliana Farmer moves on to the semifinals. The last 2 to swing, it's Leah Loney out of Johnston, Iowa, up against the girl that said, yeah, I've hit a bunch of homers, and that's Petra Hunt.
When she felt that groove, that open stance, she just hit literally the same spot over and over.
Petra Hunt needed 4 to tie, 5 to advance, and down the stretch, she hit some bombs to move on to the semifinals.
It's like as soon as a minute hit, she started relaxing a little bit more and getting better pitches to hit and driving them all over the field. She hit one oppo. That ball was struck.
So the quarterfinals are over. The semifinals are set. Brooklyn Rutherford hit 7. Petra Hunt hit 5. Those were the top 2 totals in the opening round. All right, now here they are. The boys are coming up for the first time as they take center stage next at Volunteer Stadium, and let's meet the participants.
I'm Peyton Andre. I'm from Franklinville, New Jersey, and I have 10 dogs.
My name is Trey Ebel. I'm from Rancho Cucamonga, California, and my favorite baseball player is Albert Pujols.
My name is Maddox Gonzalez. I'm from New Mexico, Albuquerque, and my favorite player is Barry Bonds.
My name is Noah Kirby. I'm from Montoursville, PA. My favorite player is David Ortiz.
My name is Jalen Jabray. I'm from Newport News, Virginia. My favorite player is Yadier Molina.
What's up? My name is Jaron Lancaster. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii, and my favorite baseball player is Javier Baez.
My name is Cam Nishnik. I'm from San Diego, California. My favorite baseball player is Mike Smith.
My name is Aryan Punjabi. I'm from Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and I really like math.
There they are, the 8 participants, 4 from the West Regional out in Seattle, 4 from the East Regional in Kansas City. It's Trey Ebel out of California against Peyton Andre from New Jersey. Virginia's Jalen Jabray against Maddox Gonzalez. The 2 seed is Aryan Punjabi. He's going up against the Hawaiian Jaron Lancaster. And then Camden Nishnik against the local boy from just down the road, Noah Kirby. It's our first baseball quarterfinal, and it's Peyton Andre, a.k.a. Rooster, going up against Trey Ebel.
You see he's just started getting a little bit pitches up in the zone. That's his sweet spot right there. You see him send it way back. He's got such a smooth swing. He got himself 5 on the board in that first round.
Next up is Trey Ebel. He's the 1 seed. His father, Dino, is the Dodgers' third base coach. You already heard him say Albert Pujols is his favorite player. And what a special way that Trey found out he was going to the regionals.
Just embrace it, enjoy it, have fun, and just continue the hard work.
Yep.
Hard work always pays off. So congratulations, buddy. Go out there and kick some butt.
Thank you.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, just see the look on his face. And the fact that it's his favorite player, of course, it helps when your dad is the bench coach for the Dodgers, able to be there. Dino Ebel, we've actually seen in the home run derby pitch to a lot of different Dodger players, but I'm sure he's given his advice to his own son.
What a special moment for Trey, and you know how great of a person Albert Pujols is, so great words of wisdom there.
12-year-old is going to turn 13 in September. He's the oldest boy in this event by a few days, and he is the 1 seed.
Got the best hair, too. He said, when we make all-stars in my little league, everyone dyes their hair blonde. I don't care who you are, how short or long your hair is. You see the blonde locks coming out the back there.
Wow. That is a way to get going. Oh, he wants 2 bombs to left center.
He's coming out swinging that thing. He's launching them. Forget the pink fence. He's going way back.
He's going to get picked up by one of the teams here in Little League. We're going to see him show up in a uniform.
That is 5 for Trey Ebel.
And you can tell he's just in a rhythm. He's shooting them all over the field. Doesn't matter if it's inside, outside, but.
And how about this? He's got 6. He needed to get 5, and he's going to cap it right there with about 40 seconds left. So Trey Ebel knocks out Peyton Andre, and he is our first boy into the semifinals. Our next matchup is Jalen Jabray facing off against the kid they call Moose, Maddox Gonzalez out of New Mexico.
You talk about some backside rotation on the baseball, head down, eyes on it. Look at that finish.
Woo! Moose.
The Moose is loose.
All right, next up is the 4 seed, Jalen Jabray, a 12-year-old from Newport News, Virginia. His little league is Warwick. 8 home runs on the last 11 swings. That was impressive from Jalen Jabray.
He beat the biggest kid that's here, and the way he did it, the smoothness of his swing, I think it's a perfect lesson for kids that are watching. It doesn't matter the size, you can still crush it really far.
Jalen Jabray advances onto the semifinals after taking down Maddox Moose Gonzalez. All right, next up, it's the 2-7 matchup between Jaron Lancaster and Aryan Punjabi.
I mean, these are some of the furthest balls that we've seen hit today. You talk about some rockets leaving the stadium. He uses all of that leverage.
Next up, it's Aryan Punjabi out of Mount Pleasant, Michigan. And if there is any scoring controversy, this is the guy to go to because he's going into 7th grade. He's taking a high school level math course this year that includes a couple of classmates who are 12th graders.
And we're talking about launch angle from this young man.
He's got 3 in a row to get to 6. He needs 3 more.
I love that the furthest ones he's hit into the trees have been center field straight away.
I mean, you see the backspin off his baseball. Those balls, anytime you get some spin like that, they got a chance to leave.
He hit 5 in a row to get to 8. He needs 1 more to tie, 2 to advance. This one's driven high, but it's not going to be deep enough. On the final swing, no, it is deep enough. And now right center field, and Punjabi finishes with a flourish. So Aryan Punjabi gets hot late, and with 10 home runs, he advances to the semifinal. The local boy is next up, Noah Kirby from Montoursville Little League, just 10 minutes east of us up Route 180 here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he's the one I grabbed the highlighter. When we sat down, I was like, let's watch him.
You're seeing these swings, they don't need to call him Little Poppy.
No, David Ortiz.
He's got 8 with 30 seconds to go, and it is 9 on a line.
I don't even think it's a groove. I think it's just his natural swing, the way that he catches the ball out there.
I think we should count the ones he doesn't hit out. There's been 1, 2.
Oh! Come on now, Noah. Oh, why not?
Line drive, he's going all over the field.
14 for the local boy on 18 swings. And a tall order for Camden Nishnik out of San Diego. The 3 seed finished with 11 home runs as Noah Kirby advances. The bracket is set for the semifinals, and this should be a lot of fun. We've got some of the top seeds still alive. Trey Ebel hit 6 with about 40 seconds to spare. He goes up against Jalen Jabray. Aryan Punjabi hit 10 and finished with a flurry to beat Jaron Lancaster. And Noah Kirby was the star of the quarterfinal round. Coming up next, we head to the semifinals for both the boys and the girls.
The Little League Home Run Derby is presented by T-Mobile, the leader in 5G, and in part by Golden Corral, the only one for everyone.
Welcome back to Volunteer Stadium in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. The 2021 T-Mobile Little League Home Run Derby getting set for the girls' semifinals after all 8 participants squared off in the quarterfinals. We had 4 matchups in the first round. Bella Dotson and Cadence Beck was the 1-8 matchup, and Cadence Beck, as the 8 seed, took down Dotson by hitting 4 to Dotson's 2. Final 20 seconds with 3 home runs on the board for Cadence Beck, the 8 seed, here in the first semifinal matchup.
I think if I was coming into the second round, the biggest thing would be to wait longer. We've seen every hitter way out in front. Now that you know, just try to wait as long as you can.
And so Cadence Beck put up 4 in the quarterfinals. She puts up 4 in the semifinals, and that's a good start. We'll see if it's enough. She's going up against a really good bat in Brooklyn Rutherford. B-Dog led the way in the quarterfinals with 7 home runs, and she hit some no-doubters. Rutherford loves Alabama, and she gets going right away.
She's got some Bailey Hemphill in her. She's been watching the Women's College World Series, and Alabama, Montana Fouts, another favorite player, but Hemphill, the SEC home run champion this year, broke the Alabama record. She's got a similar swing.
She was the first participant to come up and go first pitch home run. She is not messing around.
She's not waiting around. She's getting her swing off. You can tell she likes them up in the zone, and she knows how to send them about as far as anybody else.
Wow.
Oh!
Okay, we have to get, next year, can we get where if you hit it a certain distance, I want there to be a prize because, oh my goodness.
She's launching them.
3 of the last 4 and now 5 total for Rutherford.
Oh! And another thing, she's hitting them all over. It's not just one area. She knows how to spread them around the field.
That's 6, still with 40 seconds left.
So she's already won this round, and I love that she's like, no, I'm going to just stay. I mean, some hitters might be like, I'm going to rest. I got a whole nother, I got the finals coming up. But no, Brooklyn's like, give me some more.
She's just feeling that rhythm, just continuing to, you know, as a hitter too, that's what you want is, okay, let me make sure I'm feeling my rhythm. Let me know where I'm at. And the more pitches you see a lot of times, the better swings you take.
Final cut. Why not 10?
Double digits. Brooklyn Rutherford, yes. She doesn't look stressed. She doesn't look like that she's got anything to worry about. I love watching her swing, but really, she's just enjoying this because she's dominating it.
She really just drops the barrel head on the ball, and well, it's not a lot of movement in her swing. It's a little leg kick, toe tap, blast.
Let's put her up against the boys.
Woo. Some of those boys would have some trouble.
Just some absolute smoke off of her bat. In the regional, she told us she got into a hit-off with 3 other girls and she won it. That's not necessary here. So Brooklyn Rutherford has moved on to the championship. We now go to the second semifinal that begins with Juliana Farmer.
She's got a little bit of a closed-off stance.
Yeah.
But really still being able to fire from the backside and blast those balls out there.
It gets more and more closed as she swings. She started more straight up, and then that front foot just inching.
So 4 is the number for Juliana Farmer here in the semifinals, going up against Petra Hunt. She had to beat 4 in the quarterfinals. She hit 5, put the bat back in the holster.
Yeah.
You guys said she was maybe saving some for this semifinal. She needs 4 to tie here. She had that late flurry in the quarterfinals. Now inside of 20 seconds.
Oh,
driven to right, down by 1.
Oh, we're tied up. She likes the pressure.
5 seconds left, tied at 4 with Farmer. And we will have a swing off in semifinal number 2. Here's how the tiebreakers work. Each hitter gets 3 swings. Whoever has the most home runs of those 3 advances, in this case, into the final. And say they have the same number, we do another swing off.
She has the right approach, looking for the perfect pitch here. Not too anxious. And that's the one thing about knowing yourself as a hitter. Know which pitch you hit out best.
To left center, and on the second swing, it's 1 home run. So 1 is the number from Farmer. So Petra Hunt hit 5 and won by 1 in the quarterfinal matchup against Leah Loney, and then tied with 4 with Farmer. And she's got to do better than 1 in her 3 swings in this swing off for the right to advance to the final.
Just from watching.
She gets even better and better.
Willing that one out of the park, and a grin and a chance to win against Brooklyn Rutherford. The finals are set on the softball side, and the championship is ready. It couldn't be a more appetizing matchup. Brooklyn Rutherford was the most dominant, the most home runs in each round, the most total, and no one was more clutch than Petra Hunt.
You got Petra Hunt, the cardiac kid, against Brooklyn Rutherford, who is literally your champion as far as how far and how hard she can hit it. This is the perfect matchup.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Hunt, I tell you one thing, she can't wait around that long. She's got to get her swing going early and often with Rutherford's power.
More action from Williamsport coming up next. T-Mobile Little League Home Run Derby on ESPN. Volunteer Stadium in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, where the home runs have been flying for the last week plus. And the semifinals are now set, and we gear up for some more dingers. So Trey Ebel and Jalen Jabray will square off, and Jalen Jabray will get it all started here coming off 8.
Jalen has a little bit of that open stance with the leg kick, and he puts that foot down. Those are some no-doubters he's connecting with.
Jalen Jabray with 8 here in the semifinals on 17 swings. And with the blonde locks flowing, here's Trey Ebel. Don't be misled by the 6. He had almost 40 seconds to spare when he knew he was advancing out of the quarterfinals.
Let it flow, young man.
The rest has served him well. 2 for 2 out of the gates.
Got the pep talk from Albert Pujols before coming here. Told about hard work. Talked about just loving this moment, enjoying it. He has made a statement here early.
Goes Oppo twice here. And this is a show so far for Trey Ebel, and he just needs 9. He might have some more time to spare at this rate.
A statement is exactly what he's doing. He's taking these balls bridge, straight center right there. He's not getting cheated on his swings whatsoever.
He connected on his first 6. He's now up to 8, and now teeing off again. And that will advance Trey Ebel in pretty much the same spot time-wise where he did in the quarters.
Yeah, I mean, look at, I just want to, when we slow it down, you see the eyes staying on the ball and not a lot of that movement in his swing. It's easy, simple to repeat. He does it over and over. So when he gets that pitch, he knows how to take it out of here.
So Trey Ebel, with the advice from none other than Albert Pujols, punches his ticket to the boys' championship.
Here comes the main event. Noah Kirby, the kid from just 10 minutes down the road, put up 14 home runs, the highest total we have seen so far. Trying to find the same rhythm he had in the quarterfinals. These first 30 seconds, he's got 2.
There goes 1.
That's 3.
Same spot.
On a line for 4. We chatted with him today. He said, I hit dingers.
I mean, even off the end of the bat, he still lines them out of here. When he gets a rhythm going, it's big fly after big fly after big fly.
He's got 6, trying to set the pace on Aryan Punjabi, who hit 10 in the quarters. 7. Goes down to get that one. He's got 8.
He makes it look so easy. I mean, just the rhythm he gets in, it's like he's just taking a warm-up swing.
And he will settle on 8 in the semifinals. On 19 cuts.
Look how simple this is. He gets that leg down, the leg kick, the toe down, and then just rhythm it up, and it's out of here.
So we've seen totals in the 3 semifinal hitters so far of 9, 8, and 8. Aryan Punjabi comes up in the semis after putting up a 10 spot in the quarters.
And I talked to Aryan's mom before this. She said that he's hit over 100 home runs just to get here. That is a lot of home run shots.
Look at the swing. I mean, he's got that launch. He gets into that slot, and his swing right now is only dedicated to get underneath.
The pride of Mount Pleasant, Michigan, the home of the Chippewas. Sends another one into orbit. He needs 4 more to tie. Pulls this one, he's got 5.
And you can tell he's starting to feel it now, starting to heat it up a little bit. Start to see him getting the extension a little bit more. His load is on time.
One more to tie after 6 in a row, and Aryan Punjabi is tied, trying to advance to the finals, and here it is to left, and gone!
And he knows it. You can see him lift up the arms. He knew he just needed that one last one and got enough of it. That wasn't even one of his better shots. Got enough just to get him the swag chain and on to the next round.
8 of the last 9 swings were homers.
This is what he does. He starts out slow. We saw it in the quarterfinals. Now here in the semis, he only had 2 home runs going down to the last 40 seconds. And then he just puts on a show, 7, to get the lead and get him into the semis.
He's an entertainer. This is what he's doing. He knows what it takes to just finish off this and get the last one. And we see the reaction. Arms up. I've done my job. On to the next round.
And the assist from Hunter Pence. All right, the final is set here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Trey Ebel hit 9 with time to spare in the semifinals, and Aryan Punjabi did the same in a thrilling semi himself with some spare change left over. 2 boys left, but before their swings, it's time to crown a softball home run champion next. Sunday night baseball game is the series finale between the Yankees and the A's at the Coliseum in Oakland on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and the ESPN app. One app, one tap. Our coverage starts 6 Eastern with Baseball Tonight Sunday Night Countdown. Welcome back to Williamsport, Pennsylvania. It's the Little League Home Run Derby, and on the softball side of things, the championship matchup is set. Brooklyn Rutherford and Petra Hunt. All right, so first up, it's going to be Brooklyn Rutherford. She hit the most in the quarterfinals with 7. She hit the most in the semifinals with 10. And the pride of Coburn, Virginia will lead off here in the championship matchup. So it's a little bit different here in the final round. Instead of 90 seconds, you get 2 full minutes to hit. And mom and dad are here locked in. This is what she did the first 2 rounds.
It's crazy because we got to meet all of the participants. She was by far the most nervous when she sat down to talk to us about this entire event. She was kind of shaking. She's so relaxed and in her element right now.
Sets that one off the wall, which is 225 feet here at Volunteer Stadium.
With the 2 minutes, too, this is also where that fatigue might come into play a little bit more. And that repeatable swing, having the best repeatable swing that you have, that's going to come into play.
And you do have a timeout available here in the championship round.
Yeah.
She's going to use it here about 50 seconds in.
And that's another thing, too. Being smart about the timeout that you have. Knowing when to pick it. That's got to be a tough job to do as a hitter.
Might not even need the full allotted time of her timeout. She's ready to get back in there. 1 minute and 11 seconds left in this final round matchup for Brooklyn Rutherford.
Watch Bailey Hemphill at the University of Alabama. She picked some good, some of the best home run hitters in the game.
Oppo for 4, and then a healthy hack there from Brooklyn.
And that's one thing as a hitter, too. You're never practicing like this. You're never practicing to hit as many home runs in a short amount of time. So taking deep breaths, making sure you take a second to relax, that's got to be important to get all that power back into the next swing.
It's interesting, too, because Brooklyn has always gone last. This is the first time she's actually let it off. So she's been able to just kind of come back, explode, pass her opponent, and then some. And now she's got to set the tone.
She's within the final 20 seconds here. And she's got 5. For everyone else not named Brooklyn Rutherford, 5 is the max, and she's got 6.
Get out of here. She's starting to feel the rhythm.
Brooklyn Rutherford with 7 in the championship round.
I think for her, it was just getting into that rhythm that she does so well. I mean, she crushes it further than anyone we've seen, but then she can even miss-hit it and hit it out, which is incredible.
Yeah, that's got to be an advantage to have, you know, be able to catch it off the end or even get it towards the hands and still have the power enough to get it out.
Look at Coach Julie Foudy.
Soccer love for the softball stud.
Next up is Petra Hunt. 5 in the quarterfinals, 4 in the semifinals, but it went to a swing off. She added 2 more on those 3 swings that she got, so a half dozen in total, and she needs 7 to stay alive, 8 to win.
This is her wheelhouse, too. She's gone second the entire Derby. Likes to come back late.
X, you noticed earlier she stands a little bit farther off the plate, but she still gets coverage on everything.
Yeah, she'll take a little step in toward the plate. She likes to get those arms extended. That's the one thing about Petra, and when she does, those balls are lifted out of here.
She is vicious to the pull side. She's sitting on 1 so far in the first 25 seconds.
She's the one that when asked, all right, career home runs, what's our number? It's a bunch.
She's going oppo here. Oh. Just off the top of the fence. High in the air for Petra Hunt, but not enough. She's going to take her time out right around the same spot that Brooklyn Rutherford did.
The number to beat is 7 by Brooklyn.
You gotta love the signs. Such support from the family.
They look nervous. They're feeling it. Any parent knows. It's almost easier to be the one doing it, but you have no control when you're in the stands.
Right. If someone can hit 6 in a minute, I feel like it's Petra. She knows how to put the pressure on at the last second and swing the bat.
I was going to say, guys, how many parents have we spoken to over the course of this week plus here in Williamsport? And everyone's talking about how the nerves are so much greater when you're watching your kid out there perform. Still got 50 seconds to work with here for Petra Hunt, sitting on 1. The number is 7 from Brooklyn Rutherford.
Just got to try to find a rhythm here with 40 seconds left.
She's got the right path. It's just the timing. That swing right now, she's got it locked in.
Ooh. This is smashed. That's 2. Hot shot comebacker. Final 5 seconds for Petra Hunt. And some utter dominance from Brooklyn Rutherford. She is your Little League Home Run Derby champion. She puts up 24 in total over 3 rounds.
I mean, honestly, after watching her swing 1, I was like, there's our champion. I mean, there she is. Her swing and the power we have never seen here from the softball participants hit the ball so far.
Yeah, you're right, Jess. Her strength was just on display early on in that first round when she hit 7. And then the next round when she hit 10, it was like, okay, if she puts up another good amount, she has a good chance here.
We now send it down to Zoe Alter with our softball champion.
Who at home is going to be most excited about your win?
I don't know. Probably my best friend, Haley Dotson. She's probably watching from home right now.
And if you could give one piece of hitting advice to every little girl watching you out there, what would it be?
Don't ever give up. Everything is possible.
You told me you were nervous before the Derby started. When did that go away?
Probably about the second round.
The second round? And then you just knew you were taking the whole thing?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So this is how it all shook out. Brooklyn Rutherford is your champion. She hits 24 in total, consistent dominance with 7 in the quarters, 10 in the semis, and 7 more in the championship round. For the youngster named B-Dog. She is the winner on the softball side, and still to come. But we've got the boys championship here in Williamsport.
The League Home Run Derby is presented by T-Mobile, the leader in 5G.
Back in Williamsport at the Little League Home Run Derby. On the baseball side, we've got the championship set. Trey Ebel and Aryan Punjabi out of California and Michigan, respectively, will duke it out. And let's get it started in the final round. Trey Ebel will go first in the championship round. He's had about 75 seconds or so combined left over from those first 2 rounds.
He is just a straight-up hitter, understands it. He hasn't even had to go a full round, though, because he's hit enough home runs to come back and win it each time.
You get 2 minutes in this championship round, and you get a timeout as well. What do you guys think the right timing is if and when you want to use that?
I mean, just when you start feeling yourself getting more fatigued and not taking your best swing, and I mean, that doesn't seem to be the case right now for Trey. I mean, it is hammer time for him. He's brought out the hammer, swinging the bat with some serious authority. He's already put 4 up on the board.
Confident takes as well. He knows what he wants when he gets in the box. Gets the hands inside that one.
But just said it, like his swing right now is the most professional as far as you can tell his approach is a little advanced with how easy it is for him to connect with the baseball.
It's almost unfair. His dad is a third base coach for the Los Angeles Dodgers. His dad is thrown in a home run derby, and he's able to help his son in more ways than most dads can.
He's going to take his time out right here, right around the midway point. And guys, we were struck by how comfortable in his own skin and confident he was for a 12-year-old when we sat and chatted with him this morning.
You can just tell he knows what he's capable of doing. He's done it so many times. This is a stage now that he's familiar with, having to go through the last few rounds to get here. Now he's feeling comfortable.
Yeah, and his father, Dino, obviously not with him here today, off with the Dodgers, but he told them, have fun and be yourself. And what that is right now is a home run hitter to all fields with 2 more in a row.
He's sending straight shots to center.
In the trees.
Double figures and counting. Look out, scoreboard.
He's leaving them.
35 seconds left, and it's a dozen for Trey Ebel.
We talked about this on the girls' side, but we'd love to see bonus baseball if how far you hit it, because we have seen some serious moonshots.
And the thing about Trey is he's just hitting them where it's pitched. If it's inside, he's pulling it out to left. If it's outside, he's taking it almost straight center. He's doing it all.
Professional.
The biggest total we have seen. 2 into the trees in a row, and keep them coming for Trey Ebel.
My man is not stopping. He's getting every pitch that he wants and smashing it.
Just misses, clipping the scoreboard on 18 for Trey Ebel on 24 swings. And yeah, you can put the necklace on him if you're Hunter Pence.
Put on a show. Fans are on their feet. Look how he does it. I mean, he starts short, he gets into that beautiful stance, and you said it, X. He hits it where it's pitched. It's that professional approach. Left, center, trees, scoreboard. It don't matter. He hit it everywhere.
I mean, the ability to show off the power to all fields and let the ball get into you and just rotate that backside. That is a powerful young man right there. Putting 18 up there on the board, that's ridiculous.
So that is a tall order now for Aryan Punjabi. 19 combined for him. The first 2 rounds had a little bit of wiggle room left in the semifinals when he got the 9th that he needed to advance past Noah Kirby and put away his final dozen seconds.
Well, with this being the final round, you can't think about what Trey did. You got to just think about getting your best swing, and he does it on the first pitch.
The Michigan native who went to the East Regional, half of the country represented in that one in Kansas City. He won there with 45 total. He needs a gaudy figure here to catch Trey Ebel, and he goes oppo here to make it 3. Off the fence in straightaway center. Boy, he's still got the reach X to get that out.
He does. His extension is magnificent. You can just tell it's easy for him to get the barrel out in front of the baseball and lift it.
5 for the budding mathematician who gets bussed to go take math class with the high schoolers and then come back to middle school. And he's got to get on some kind of run here with 70 seconds left.
Ooh, that one went way out to the right center.
Trying to figure out when he wants his timeout here, right around this midway part of his round at 2 minutes.
Have to string together a good amount here, try to get himself into a groove and try to repeat that swing over and over. We know he does a good job of getting under it. He can miss-hit him and still set him out there to the opposite field.
7 in the first minute. He needs 11 to tie, and if he ties, he forces a swing off with Trey Ebel. Arian told us today he's always liked it higher, but he's used to hitting that low pitch because that's where he gets pitched in games, and he feels like he can scoop it up and out of the ballpark. Trying to find the barrel, sitting on 7, and he jacks that one.
Arian trying to make it interesting here.
He's got 9.
Here he comes. Get on that run. You can feel the crowd. This is what you want. Let's do a comeback. Get like as many as you can, but the time's running out.
Double figures, 25 seconds now. He needs 8. Pulls this one left center and is gone.
He's trying his best. I mean, time isn't on his side, but he's letting it loose.
Reaches out for this one.
That's
twisting down the line. Yes, he does.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on.
14 for Punjabi. And man, his best efforts at the end. Comes up with 15 with 6 in a row to finish, but falls shy of Trey Ebel, who hit 18 in the final round to win the Little League Home Run Derby.
We now send it down to Zoe Alter with our baseball champion.
Trey, I have to ask, will the hair be cut after this victory?
I don't know. It gave me good luck, so.
All right. So your dad is the third base coach for the Dodgers. What's he gonna say when he found out about your win?
He's gonna say all the hard work has paid off for you. Good job and way to go.
Is your brother gonna be jealous that you won and he didn't?
I think he might be. He might be jealous.
You'll have to hold it over his head, of course.
Yeah.
And then I had another question. So Hunter Pence has been walking around with your chain and a roll of tape. What is that all about?
So a couple guys, we had a chain and we decided to make a spinner. So we put tape over it and the winner of each round puts it on. We like spin it a couple times.
So now the spinner is just yours?
I think, yeah.
Nice. And then one last thing. Were you nervous at all when he started hitting really well?
It was getting to my mind, but when I had like 20 seconds left when he had it, I knew that I was getting pretty close. And
you knew it was all yours?
Yeah.
That's all for us. Back to you guys.
He was on fire in that final round.
Yeah, he wasn't messing around, and you just saw the rhythm that he got on. He just, everything clicking, small leg kick, but explosive through the backside. The rotation is perfect. And every ball that he connected with, those were sent way past the marker of where he was even supposed to hit them out.
So a couple title belts handed out for Rutherford and Ebel in Williamsport. as we close things down. For Jessica Mendoza, Xavier Scruggs, Zoe Alter, producer Scott Gustafson, director Dan McVan, and our entire excellent crew, Mike Monaco saying so long from the 2021 Little League Home Run Derby in Williamsport, Pennsylvania.